What's up, Leo? This is Nikki from Celestial Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart for the month of October 2019. My friends, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. However, if there's something that I say that hits home with you or resonates on some level, please be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and do comment below because I like your feedback. I like to see how these energies are playing out for you throughout the month. Now, if you want to take part in a free Reiki healing, all you have to do is just that. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment something below. When you see the heart next to your comment, that is your indication that you've received your free healing. Okay, Leo? All right, guys, moving forward, we're going to take a card out of the Psychic Tarot, and we're looking at the general energies surrounding your love life with this deck. We're going to expand on that with the House of Night Oracle cards, and then get to the main spread with the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. Now, Leo, do keep in mind, my sale is still on right now. So if you want the complete tarot plus oracle card reading, it's only $35 right now, guys. That is a minimum 30 minutes up to an hour, depending on your situation. So if you're interested in that, all you have to do is click the little description box below. My email, PayPal, price list, it's all there. Other readings start at $15 and go up from there. Okay, guys? All right, so Spirit of Love and Light, what are the general energies surrounding Leo in love this month of October 2019? What can Leo expect to see, feel, and be surrounded by for this month? Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, perhaps a Virgo here. You could be waiting, you need to make a choice. Manifesting, trying to manifest your desired outcome, Leo. Let's see what's coming up, guys. General energy surrounding Leo, the astrological sign of Leo, October. Wow, look at that. New beginnings. Could have a new beginning with an Aries, a Pisces, a Cancer. There's the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. That's why I said that, guys. New beginnings. This is a fresh start. For some of you, this is a brand new opportunity. Doors are opening up for you guys. Somebody wants to take a risk with Leo or vice versa. Maybe you want to take a risk or take that step with somebody else. Now, Spirit, let's expand on this. And then, of course, when we get to the main spread, we're going to tie it all in together, you guys. What is this new beginnings? Okay. This just fell out of the deck, you guys. We have complicated. So even though you have the opportunity for something new here, it looks like it's not going to come without some sort of challenge. Don't be discouraged, guys. Life is complicated. Life has its ups and downs. They actually just showed me a roller coaster, right? Going up and down, and it's crazy. Things sometimes don't come easily, especially when things are, everyone says that when it's meant to be, it's just going to magically happen. It's just going to be simple. And that's not the case. Sometimes people are tested, right? And tested hard with many challenges. So even though, there's this little blip in your consciousness or in your relationships, you're going to overcome it, guys. You will overcome it this month because the possibilities are here. Doors are opening up for you, Leo. Let's see what's coming up. What are the messages, guidance, and advice for the astrological sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Or if you're dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? Again, heavy Virgo energy, heavy Hanged Man. When I cut the deck, we have the Hermit and the Hanged Man. So again, lots of different energies showing up here, guys. Major Arcana. I feel like perhaps you feel like you've been in stagnation, Leo. Maybe you've been waiting around for somebody and kind of been isolated in the process. So let's see. But I feel like regardless of when this pops up for you in October, there will be this opportunity here. Look at that. We have the Queen of Swords just popped out, guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Maybe this is your energy as well, using your head over your heart, not trying to get too emotionally involved. Somebody could be getting cut out, or maybe you've been cut out. There's so many different meanings for the Queen of Swords, other than who you're surrounded by, right? All right, one more shuffle, they're telling me. Let's see. I feel like you may be the one who's afraid to take a risk. It's like you're being very cautious. about even how you communicate. They just showed me communication. They lit up the throat chakra there. Okay, so what is the heart of the matter for Leo, please? Heart of the matter. Oh, talk about Gemini energy. Of course, not all of you are dealing with Geminis, right? This could be somebody from the past that you're dealing with. Obviously, that's not going to be for all of you. Some of you are going to have newer people come into your life. But the Lovers card in the upright can often talk about somebody who you have a deep bond with. It could be a spiritual connection, but usually from the past. If not, I mean, it could be brand new. We have the Nine of Cups as to why this is all happening. The Ten of Swords in the recent past. What's on your mind, Leo? What are you thinking about? The Six of Pentacles reverse. Challenge and or obstacle for Leo this month. Seven of Cups reversed. The Empress is also reversed there. Near future. What is the near future for Leo? What can they expect in the coming weeks, please? The Queen of Wands. So this is probably you. Don't get me wrong. You could be dealing with another air sign. Or excuse me, fire sign. I was just thinking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius because we have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that is your overall energy, guys. We also have the High Priestess behind that, reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Some of you may be getting a brand new opportunity here. A stable opportunity or a blessing, a new beginning that's built on stable foundations, possibly with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If not, that's okay. This could indicate the approach you're taking, Leo, in regards to this new beginning. Somebody who is very objective in their decisions, in how they think as well. Okay. So, the Page of Swords, the High Priestess. I feel like this has been coming up for you guys a little bit. There's been that little bit of energy in regards to somebody watching another person, whether it be their social media, whether somebody's trying to figure out something about another person. And I say somebody and someone else because the energies can be vice versa, as you guys know. For those of you who've been coming and viewing these readings for quite some time, you know how the energies can be reversed. Half the people watching this, it's going to resonate with the Leo. The other half, it's going to resonate with the Grass Watcher. So again, be mindful of that, Leo. But with this Page of Swords, there could be some communication that opens up between you and another person. This is what you're in alignment with right now, okay? The High Priestess reverse is letting me know that a secret or something that wasn't clear is going to be made known to you in the month of October with this Page of Swords. So somebody could be opening up to you, Leo, or vice versa. It could be communicating how they feel or communicating something that was hidden. I'm kind of getting the feeling right now that somebody didn't want to expose their whole self yet. Maybe they were uncomfortable. Maybe they didn't feel ready. There was something that was either hidden from Leo or Leo is hiding from somebody else, but it is coming out in the month of October. And again, it could be through somebody finding out some information through social media, through Facebook or all those other platforms that we use. But again, that's going to open the door to something being revealed. So once you're on social media or vice versa, there's going to be this suspicion. Something is going to come up. And that is going to give birth to the communication that is coming, that is going to make sense of this whole situation. All right, you guys. So, heart of the reading, we have the Lovers card. It is upright. So there is this opportunity here to create a bond with somebody or deepen a bond with another person, right? Oftentimes the Lovers can indicate you need to make a major decision in regards to your love life. Major decision. And, you know, rarely, but not impossible, does the Lovers indicate needing to choose between two people, okay? So Leo, maybe you need to choose between two people. Maybe the person you're dealing with needs to choose between you and another person. But we do have victory here, you guys. We have a massive success. Look at this. You guys are coming out on top in the month of October. This is the recognition that either you've been craving or that you have been deserving or vice versa. You're giving somebody else recognition. You are definitely in the spotlight here. Now, if there's been competition between you and another person, or the person that you're dealing with has competition, I do see that coming to an end, guys, because we have the 5 of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Cups reversed. So there's definitely emotional, there's an emotional attachment here between you and another person, Leo. Could be a Scorpio for some of you, but you're coming out of conflict or you're coming out of competition here. It's almost like somebody's admitting where they're emotionally connected to another person, whether it's to themselves or to another person. This could, I mean, you could have been waiting around here, guys, because we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is wondering, waiting. Maybe you've been waiting for somebody to make a move, waiting for somebody to contact you, waiting for somebody to admit that they are connected to you, that they do have emotional feelings for you. And that's why we have this victory, because somebody is finally admitting the truth. All right? And that's, I feel, what creates this wish fulfillment, because we have the 9 of Cups. This is being emotionally satisfied with the situation. Not only that, I love this deck for the 9 of Cups because it totally depicts the genie in the bottle, which I've always called this card. So you're getting a wish granted here. And you're feeling good about it. You're feeling good about being on top. You're feeling good about being victorious. Yeah. So the feeling that I'm getting with the moon, some of you could be dealing with Cancer, others of you could be dealing with Pisces. You could be having wish fulfillment in regards to this person. But what I'm feeling the most with this moon card is emotional. Some emotional roller coaster is coming to an end because things are making sense where maybe it wasn't. Maybe there was a lot of uncertainty in regards to this situation, but now it's making sense. This is also, they're just screaming recovery here. Recovery or fixing or repairing a broken relationship or broken connection. And again, that fuels this 9 of Cups energy. Now, recent past, we have the 10 of Swords. So there was an ending here of some sort. Now, don't be dismayed, guys. It is in the past, which I like, but it's also an indication that the worst is over. You've reached the completion of a cycle here in the past. Something has ended or did end. It could have felt really painful, okay? It could have put you guys in your head, but you could have also felt like a part of you was betrayed, either by this person or somebody else. Regardless, it does speak of endings here. Yeah, it could have been because of a juggling act going on, guys, juggling people, places, and things. And I sensed this from the beginning when I started pulling your cards. This is that instability, but it's in the past. So an ending did come because somebody was juggling. There's just too much instability. There's too much going on here. And I feel like somebody had to release something that wasn't working for them. Possibly somebody didn't want to commit, right? Because we do have the 4 of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. Somebody maybe didn't want to commit here. And it's not that they didn't want to commit. It's just that they didn't want to go that 100%. Possibly because there was somebody else. So what are you thinking about, guys? What's weighing on your mind at this time? We have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So there's this inequality here that you're thinking about. This unequal give and take. Maybe, and remember, this is in your thoughts position, so it doesn't mean that this is a fact. This just means that this is what you're thinking. Perhaps you feel like this is a one-sided situation. Be careful that you're not manifesting what you don't desire. All right, guys? But I definitely feel like it's on your mind that you're thinking that this could be a one-sided situation, or that maybe you've given so much. You've given so much and you haven't got that in return. With the Chariot reverse, there's the lack of forward movement here. Again, heavy Cancer energy for some of you, doesn't have to be. But this is the lack of success, the lack of achievement, which may be fueling this energy of inequality. Now, the challenge or obstacle, or what's pushing you forward, what's holding you back. We have the 7 of Cups reversed. So I sense this is more as something that's pushing you forward, or the person that you're dealing with forward. This is coming to clarity about a situation, seeing a person, place, or thing for what it truly is or who they truly are. Somebody could be narrowing down their options as well, choosing not to overindulge. That could be another thing. But what I see here, it's like you're seeing through the veil. And I feel like that's why the High Priestess is reversed. You're seeing through the veil, and I feel like that's pushing you forward here. The communication may not be coming in the way you hoped. Remember, pages are messengers, okay? There could be a challenge here in regards to a child for some of you, a fire sign child. It doesn't have to be fire sign. It could be any child. I'm seeing you could be running into communication issues with a child. Okay, it could be a Leo child as well. You could be finding out some information about a child that's coming. Something could be illuminated here, but for most of you, this is communication either being off or up until this point, non-existent. But in the near future, you're stepping into your element, my dear. We have the Queen of Wands, so male or female, because it's a general reading. This is knowing what you want and moving forward passionately. We have the Knight of Wands, guys. A lot of fiery energy here in the near future. But this is not only feeling passionate about a person, but this is executing that. It's executing what you want. There is this new vitality that's coming in for you in the near future. And you're really going to be able to execute that and have the physical manifestations. Wow. The physical manifestations of it in your life. You have the Ace of Swords. This is that honest conversation that's coming in, possibly here. You have that Page of Swords and the High Priestess reversed. Somebody's telling the truth. In the near future, somebody is admitting their truth. This can also be like a divine epiphany as well, which we see with the Seven of Cups reversed. It's receiving higher knowledge. But also opening up those lines of communication. Yeah, somebody's coming out of introspection, guys. Look at this. Four of Swords reversed. That's like the minor arcana of the Hermit. So if somebody's ghosted, if somebody hasn't been speaking, if you haven't been communicating, either you or the person that you're dealing with is recovering fully in the near future. And they're now ready to have this honest conversation. Beautiful. Yeah. There's a resurrection here for a lot of you. There's a rebirth. This is like rising from the ashes like a phoenix, you guys. And it clarifies even more that Ace of Swords, because there's that realization or that epiphany, that aha moment. It's coming. Yeah. Coming out of conflict, coming out of competition. Somebody either doesn't want to fight anymore. For those of you who are coupled, they don't want to fight anymore. They want to smooth things over. They want to get back on track and get back to who you were as a couple, a healthy couple, right? So if there has been deception, if there has been secrets, guys, I feel like October is the building blocks to overcome this as a couple. For those of you just starting out in the dating scene, I feel like the energy has been a little bit back and forth, that roller coaster, the up and downs. They just told me the word baggage. So somebody that you're dealing with, or you guys, could have a bit of emotional baggage here that needs to be released and let go of. Severing cords would be, October will be a prime opportunity or a prime time for you guys to sever those karmic cords of attachment or karmic connections from the past that are no longer serving you, that could be getting in the way of your present relationships. So that's definitely something to consider, be aware of. But in regards to people, places, and things, guys, I definitely see that roller coaster smoothing out. I see things coming to fruition, communicate, those lines of communication opening up, and more growth, more abundance. Somebody could be getting pregnant as well in the near future. Obviously, that's not for all of you. I'm well aware of that, guys. This can be starting your own business. This could be reaching a point in your life where you don't want or need for anything because you have so much fertile energy, because you've created so much in your life for yourself or for your family. But the Empress is growth, it's expansion. So between you and another person, especially if there are any of the signs that I've mentioned, doesn't have to be, but again, there's Libra or Taurus energy here as well. There's definitely some growth here, but you need to get over the little things that have prevented you from, fully experiencing that success and that growth. It's time to get to the bare bones of the situation. Okay, Leo? So overall, very positive reading. I like the energies that are coming up here. we're going to hop in with the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards and see what your advice is moving forward. So what is the advice for Leo moving forward, please? Okay, this card really wanted to come out. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. All right, don't be bogged down by other people's negativity this month. Rise above it, you guys. If things feel uncertain, know that it's a temporary blip. Make a wish. Look at that. Make a wish, Leo. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestations. This is just like the Nine of Cups. Just like the Nine of Cups. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your inner guidance. Have faith. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. There is some Aquarian energy showing up here. But again, I feel like that's what's coming out in the past with the juggling. So if it's you who was juggling in the recent past or the past, because it's going to be different for everybody, I do feel you making transitions and really choosing. And that's why the situation itself is complicated, even though you're given a blessing, you're given a new opportunity here. And vice versa for my cross watchers who are in that situation, okay? So, okay, your cards want to talk to me today. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so I was going to pick a couple cards for you to Whispers of Love, and we had 3 fallouts, so we're going to take them. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply, right? Not just on the surface, to love people for who they truly are. And that means their flaws included, right? Back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want, Leo. So do some soul searching. And that's why we saw the Hermit, I think, as well. Because it's time to do soul searching. It's time to see and feel what exactly you want. What is it that you truly want from a partner, for those of you who are single? All right, my loves. So for those of you who are interested, once again, in a private consultation with me, everything you need is in the description box below. I'm extending my sale for another month, guys. So again, if you want that reading for $35, minimum 30 minutes up to an hour, go ahead and send me an email, or do the PayPal first and then send me an email, however you guys want, okay? In the meantime, I'm sending you a ton of love, light, healing Reiki, and aqua lead energy if you're open to receive it, of course. And I wish you nothing but the best in every area of your life for the month of October. I will see you guys soon. Namaste.